If your baby daddy don't want to take care of his kids, why would I? You see how some questions just don't need to be asked?
Yo, shout out to Season, man. Shout out to Season, man.
Let me ask you a serious question for a second. If you're
Let's talk about why men love young girls so much. There are a number of reasons. A, you are young, so you look good because you have youth on your side. But B, most importantly and most scarily, because you are young and you lack knowledge, so you are easily manipulated. I do not care how much knowledge or experience you have as a woman. If the guy you are talking to is 5+ years older than you will be easy for him to manipulate. Let's talk about why men love young girls so much.
Men are not out here broke. Y'all females are talking so much it because you know men got money. You're just mad that they're not spending it on you. Men are not out here broke. Y'all females are talking so much it.
Let me give you little young heifers some advice. Stop hoeing in packs like a pack of wild hoe wolves, like a pack of wild hoe hyenas. If you gonna go do some dirt, do it by yourself, baby. So nobody can't tell on you, because once you fall out with the malls, they gonna get on Facebook and tell all your damn business. If somebody see you at the hotel room, baby, tell them to pull the cameras. That wasn't you, okay? Did they put their hands on you? Could have been a hologram. How they know you wasn't a hologram? That could have been anybody. With all the AI stuff going on, you know, nowadays. Back in my day, ooh, I remember when I hold all the time. Hey, it was something so special about that dick. Let me give you little young heifers some.
And I'm gonna protect my head when I say this, but do you know why I could care less about getting revenge on anybody? Because no matter how hard you think you swing, my God swings back harder. Get your popcorn. And I'm gonna protect my head when I say this, but do you know why I could care less about getting revenge on anybody?
Which is so ironic, because when you think about it, who runs the world? Like, why would the person who runs the world?
Beyonce said girl.
Right. Well, I'm just saying, like, just think about the irony of
that's
that.
what she was getting at.
Like, no, but like, just think about the irony. Like, we all know our societies, whether you're in New York, whether you're in Ghana, whether you're in I don't know, Mauritius in the sea somewhere. Like, we all know the who's moving the yeah, like it's men. It's a man's world, you know. And while things are changing, let's be real, it's still a man's world, you know. And
I think there's so
We
much
didn't
shit.
need your commentary.
I bet
sir.
y'all won't. Yeah, I just want to let me get it
I
out.
won't finish.
Yeah, right. So it's just odd to me that, like, and maybe y'all can, you know, give me some perspective. Like, it's just odd to me that, like, if you're a part of the group that runs things, why don't you have a voice? What?
I understand.
I'm not done. I mean,
I see what you're saying.
like if you run things, like, why don't you have a voice? Why don't you have a safe space? Which is so ironic, because when you think about it, who runs the world? Like, why would the person who runs the world?
Beyonce said girl. Let me tell y'all how my year is starting off already. So one of my exes.
I know if the shoe's on the other foot and the men were the one who had primary custody of the kids and he had 8 kids, I don't want to be with no man who got no 8 kids. I'm not trying to come in and play stepmama to all these kids, especially kids that's not mine. 1, 2, okay. 3, you pushing it. But come on now. If the shoe's on the other foot, would you want to date a man who has primary custody of his kids and he has 8, 9, 10, 11 kids? Let's be for real, ladies. No. Fuck on them. Yeah. That's cool. Go out, have a little fun here and there, woo-woo, whatever, hang out. All that coming home to you and all these kids running around and yelling and screaming and worrying about school clothes and school this and going to meetings and yada yada and this event and that event. No, I would not. If the shoe was on the other foot and it was men who had custody of these kids and not us, and we came and got them, picked them up from time to time, whatever, but they didn't live